A couple plays where maybe he hits that first time, we can get in behind him. There's stuff that we're clearly going to watch on tape because this will probably be a common occurrence that teams will come here, and I wouldn't say they parked the bus in front of their goal, but they certainly made a concerted effort to get as many bodies behind the ball as possible. So they made it very hard for our forwards. All that being said, that's a penalty.
Yeah.
It's a penalty. I mean, I'm sad for Irvin because he had a rough night, but in the two moments where he really could have made a difference, right near the end and right near the end of the first half, he did the right thing. He gets taken out, and we need to get rewarded for being the better team tonight. So walking away 0-0, we're disappointed, but at the end of the day, I think there'll be some reflection on the referees' end too. They got to watch the tape and be self-critical, I hope.
Coach asked Tommy about grading the performance overall, and obviously disappointed with not getting a result, but he gave you guys a B. What did you think about the overall performance?
That's fair. I think what he's alluding to, I'll give him an A, by the way. Anytime he walks away with a 0, we'll give Tommy an A+. He did make a couple of saves there as well. That wasn't completely tested, but I thought he had great command in the box, and everything they threw at us, he was able to deal with. But it felt like a game that we were going to have to be better on set pieces because there were going to be fouls and we were going to create those opportunities. And outside of Tripa hitting the post or the crossbar in the first half, we could have done. And maybe the glancing header from Christian Torres as well in the first half. Not a lot there. Could have been more clinical in the end. So B sounds good. We'll take a B. I think that's fair. I just really wish we would have given our fans a win.
You guys seem to control possession a little more than they did. You had the ball the majority on your offensive side. How'd you feel about the way they played on that side of the field?
Well, I think that, when you see a team literally drop into their own end and they're all looking over their shoulders to make sure that they're covered, they're making an effort to just not get scored on. And if they got something on the other end, Kleber is a phenomenal player in his career. He's getting a little older, he's 35. But he still has a lot of quality, so it was something that we need to pay attention to. But look, I think the lesson here for us is that teams are going to play like this against us. They're literally going to get behind the ball and make it as hard as they possibly can for us to score, and we saw that in a very organized, bold side tonight.
Thanks.
You got it.